They wanna know when that project gon' drop, to see if Miss YouTube gon' flop. Pardon my laughter, I am the answer. What's up, y'all? It's your girl DeLaurian, and I am back and better than ever. So for those of you who are new to my channel, I am DeLaurian, and if you have not already, please click that subscribe button. Please click the like button. Let me know if you're feeling the content. Let me know how you feel down below in the comments. And as always, you can email me at askdelaurian@gmail.com, and we are going to get into MOGO Monday. What is MOGO Monday? MOGO Monday is more goals for the MOGO in you. So I cut that down to MOGO Monday. Let's get to it. 5 reasons not to settle. So before we get into it, when the word settle comes up, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Is there anything in your life that you're settling for? Anyone in your life you're settling for or with? A career, a job? What is it? Is there anything that you're settling for? What was that first thing that came to your mind, if anything? Now here we go. Number 1 is real simple. You don't get what you want. Why should you settle for not having what you want? You're in a relationship or you're dating, and there's some things that you experience in this relationship, in this dating relationship, that make you unhappy, that are darn near deal breakers for you, yet you stay. He doesn't respect you. He's constantly late when coming to pick you up. He doesn't call when he says he's going to. He doesn't spend time with you. He's not affectionate. He's not loving. Whatever that thing is, you can't really talk to him. You can't communicate with him. It doesn't really feel like a healthy relationship. Whatever that thing may be, why do you feel that you don't deserve to get what you want? Because if you're staying in the relationship, then you are telling yourself, it's okay, I know I'm not getting what I want today, and when I wake up tomorrow, I know I will not be getting what I want tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day after that. I want to get what I want in a relationship, period. That's why I haven't been in one in so long, because I want to get what I want, and I'm not going to date anyone or commit to anyone where I'm giving 110% and I'm getting back 50. I'm not gonna do it. But I'm not committing to anyone where I'm not getting those things that are most important to me. Why should I? I work hard to be a good woman. You work hard to be a good woman. And if you are not, you need to start. And we don't work hard to be great packages for a man. We work hard to be great women for ourselves, right? And whoever we end up with, he's just going to get the benefit of that. But I'm cultivating the woman that I am for DeLaurian. I'm mastering my craft and my gifts and my purpose for me, not for him. He's going to reap those benefits, but I'm not living to please a man. I'm living to walk in my purpose. I'm living to enjoy my life, to have a relationship with God, to have fun, to enjoy my family and my friends. And whoever I commit to will reap the benefits of all of the things that I've been cultivating over the years, right? So if I'm putting this work in, why shouldn't I get someone who's also putting work in, or who cares enough about me to put the work in? Number 2, when you settle, you give him permission not to give you his best. If you're accepting the lateness constantly, the inconsistency, if you're accepting him being inconsiderate, if you're accepting him not being affectionate, if you're accepting him not stepping up to the plate, if you're accepting those things from him, why should he change? You're allowing it. We're allowing it. I've been there where I was allowing it. So there was no reason for him to change. I mean, in a perfect world, we want every person to want to give us their best, right? We want them to come out the gate ready to perform at 100% consistently forever. But sometimes that's not the case. And sometimes people come to the situation as a product of their past, as a product of what other people accepted from them and allowed in their past, and as a product of their experiences, what worked for them in the past. So they may bring those things to you. And if you don't open your mouth, if you don't speak up for yourself, you're going to get those same things. Because he thinks it's okay. It worked in the past. But you have to be confident enough in yourself to just speak up and say what you want. Say what works for you and what doesn't. Doesn't always have to be over the top. Doesn't always have to be a big show. But you can let a person know in a real sexy way what's good for you and what's not. What works for you and what doesn't. I don't want to give anyone permission not to give me his best. No, I want to give you permission to give me more than your best. I want to give you permission to give me 200%, 2,000%, because that's what I'm going to bring to the table. That's what I want in return. Give me 200%, baby. Give me 2,000%. Number 3, it affects your confidence. Point blank, period. When you continue to accept less than someone's best, when you continue to keep your mouth closed, when you continue to walk in fear in a relationship, in a job situation, whatever that thing may be, it affects your confidence because you're not exercising the muscle of strength. You're exercising the muscle of fear. You're not exercising the muscle of positive reinforcement in yourself, courage, positive self-worth, self-esteem. You're exercising the muscle of fear. The muscle of, I'm afraid if I say something, he ain't gonna call me. The muscle of, no, it's cool, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm scared for him to leave me. I'm scared to walk away, even though I'm not happy anyway. So it will, over time, affect your confidence. And you'll look up and be really self-conscious and have lowered self-esteem because you haven't practiced building it. You haven't been exercising it. You've allowed it to become dormant. And that's not what we want to do in 2017. We want to reverse those habits. We want to speak life over our confidence, over our self-esteem. It ain't easy, but it can be done. So number 3, over time, if you keep settling, I guarantee you will see that it has affected your confidence in a bad way. Number 4, the more you settle, the easier it becomes. The more you settle, the easier it becomes. The more you settle for a man that's not right for you, for a job that's not right for you, for people treating you unfairly, for friends dogging you out, whatever it is, the longer you do it, the easier it becomes. The more complacent you become, the more comfortable you become with it. When you get in a pool, initially it's cold, it's a shock to the system. But then over time, your body adjusts. You become more comfortable in that swimming pool. It's the same thing. Initially, you're experiencing something and it's a shock. Like, I cannot believe you cheated on me. I cannot believe he cheated on me. You didn't leave. You didn't speak your mind. You didn't make him work to earn you back. You didn't allow enough time to see true change of character, a true renewing of the mind. You became comfortable. It became easier for you to settle. It became easier for you to reinforce that those things are acceptable. It became easier to allow certain things. So know that the longer you settle, the easier it becomes, and that's a dangerous place. You don't want settling to just become a part of your lifestyle, a part of your routine. You don't want it to become a habit, because you'll look up, it'll be 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, you've been settling, going from one person to the next, settling in each situation without even realizing it. And the last reason not to settle, it delays you from getting the right thing. It delays you from getting what you're supposed to get. It delays you from getting what is meant for you. The longer you settle in a situation that's messy, that's not for you, that's beneath who you are, that doesn't serve your life, that doesn't serve your purpose, the longer it's going to take you to get to what is right for you, to where you need to be. So the quicker you get out of those situations, the better. So that's why I think it's important for us to pray for discernment, because when your discernment is on point, you're able to see and gauge who's right for you and who's not. When you take your time in a situation, when getting to know someone, it's easier for you to gauge their motivations, right? It's easier for you to kind of see, how they move before you make decisions, before you get too invested, before 6 months goes by, before a year goes by, and you're so invested that it's difficult for you to leave. Don't delay yourself from your true purpose, whether it's your true calling, your true career, your true passion, the love of your life, your future husband, whatever that thing is. So assess your situations, and that thing that you thought about in the beginning of the video, where are you settling? Is there any area in your life that you feel you're really settling? Think about that thing and understand that it's going to affect your confidence. It's going to keep you from your destiny longer than it needs to. The longer it's affecting your confidence, the easier it's becoming, and the longer it's keeping you away from the things that are meant for you, the things that are divinely assigned for you. So understand that your life is in your hands. I hope you enjoyed our first MOGO Monday of the year. I love you guys so much. As always, please hit the subscribe button, send this video to a friend, share this on social media. Come find me on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. I'm more active on Instagram and Facebook. Come find me, follow me, talk to me in between uploads. That's where I am, on Instagram stories and all that good stuff. I love it. I love you guys. I cannot wait to see you again.